Latin American governments are looking for the region to take a leading role in the adoption of artificial intelligence, hoping to walk the fine line between capitalizing on its potential for economic growth while protecting the rights and privacy of those most vulnerable to it. The United Nations estimates AI will contribute a 5.4% growth to the region's GDP by 2030. But that is only a third of what's predicted for North America. Lack of public spending in technology, science, and education is hindering that growth.
I invite all of us to change this dynamic right now. We must go from being exclusively users of this technology to being producers of it.
But many in the private sector of AI would argue that governments are playing catch-up to an industry that is already blossoming in the region. Latin America lagged behind internet adoption and the mobile revolution for decades due to very high prices and lack of infrastructure. But now, for those in the AI world here, there's a sense of excitement that this technology may provide a level playing field in this region. High Ventures is a venture capital firm based in Mexico City. They have provided seed money for dozens of AI startups in Latin America in recent years. They range from mental health support platforms to e-commerce applications. Its managing editor thinks this region is uniquely placed to grow exponentially.
And basically we're sitting in this huge pool of data, which is actually the oil of artificial intelligence. So there's a unique opportunity to leverage the data of 500 million people and actually use it for good, for businesses, and for providing better services for our people.
So everyone's ready for tomorrow.
Sensei is trying to do just that, using AI and gather data to optimize companies' abilities to meet their customers' needs. But its co-founder agrees the technology can be a double-edged sword.
I do think that there needs to be some form of global consensus as to where the limits of these models should be, just to ensure that they're still, it's still technology for humans and not technology for the sake of technology.
Governments and the private sector agree on the need to prioritize the human benefits of AI. The risk here is that in one of the world's most unequal regions, far from reaping the benefits presented by AI, the majority of the population will actually be a victim of its overwhelming reach. Julia Galliano, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.